Close your eyes. Receive the breath. Acknowledge your receiving of the breath, feeling the breath flow in, feeling the breath flow out. As you breathe in, you're breathing in life-giving oxygen. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out carbon dioxide and tension. Noticing this exchange and noticing how the body responds to your awareness of breath. You're not trying to make the breath do anything. You're simply welcoming the breath, receiving the breath. Taking 3 more rounds, observing how your body is responding to this conscious receiving of breath. And as you next inhale, let the arms rise. Feel yourself rising out of your seat. Interlock your hands, press high. Let your vision lift, let your body rise. And as you exhale, open the arms, take a twist. Your right hand to your left knee, spiral around. Taking a couple breaths here, feel a rise from your seat. As you next inhale, rise, open your arms. Exhale, take a twist to the other side. Left hand to your right knee. And again, a couple of breaths here. As you next inhale and open the arms, broaden to your chest. Let your vision lift. And once again, take your arms high, interlock your hands, press. This time we take a lateral stretch, so open your arms, tilt over to your left, lengthening the right side of your body. Vision can be up or down. Inhale, rise. Lateral stretch, other side. Inhale, rise. One last time, interlock your hands. Rise up, reach up. Taking one more rising breath here. And now release. As you release, come onto your hands and your knees. You can add a blanket for softness. As you come onto your hands and knees, let's begin with a sway from head to tail. Think of a fluid spine. Now return to neutral, breathing out round into cat, looking under. Inhale and rise, looking up. Rounding and looking under. Arcing and rising up. Take 3 more rounds. Notice your whole spine responding. As you return into neutral, press into your back left calves. Feel a stretch into your calves As we pivot your right foot behind you, rise your left arm, gate pose. Now lengthen your top arm, feel your side body long. Taking one more deep breath. As you release, circle back to your knees. Press into your right calves. Pivot your left foot behind you. Rise your right arm. Gate pose. Lengthen your right arm. So feel the side body long. Take one more deep breath. And then circle back to your hands and your knees. Come back to your sway or swish from head to tail. Next, coming into neutral, lengthen your left leg. Hold. As you next exhale, draw the knee towards your chin. Inhale, lengthen. So feeling the connection through your core. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw in, knee towards chin. Exhale, lengthen and hold. With the left leg long, lengthen your right arm. Hold. Feel connected through your core. As you next exhale, release. And swap sides. Lengthen your right leg. Hold. As you next exhale, draw the knee towards your chin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round in. Inhale, lengthen and hold. With the right leg long, lift your left arm and hold. Feel the integration through your center, through your core. Hold. And as you next exhale, release. When you release, we're going to press back to child pose. Lengthen your hips, reach your arms long. Add a rocking motion of the body from side to side. Now rise up, back to your hands and knees, and in your own timing, press into a walking downwards facing dog. Walking out your legs, your calves. Now hold, bend your knees, lengthen your tail. Lift your right leg long and in line with your body. Step your right leg through, and this is where you could bring a block in. With your right leg forward, left knee on the ground, sink your hips down. Your left hand could position here on the block. Alternatively, you could be lower. So choosing the variation that works for you. Allow your hips to sink down. Let your vision begin to lift. The hips sinking down. Rise the hips up and back, stretching into your hamstring. And then sink back down. Again, rise the hips back. Lengthen the front leg, feeling your hamstrings. And this time sink into the hips. Take an extra breath. And in your own timing, press back downwards facing dog. Walking out your legs. And now hold. Lift your left leg long. As you step forward, lower your back knee. Again, you can use your block or not, letting your hips sink down. Notice sensations, notice your breath, and slowly lengthen the hips back, stretching into your hamstrings. And come back forward into your lunge. Lengthen back. Again, stretching into the hamstrings. And one last time, come down into your lunge, hold. Let your vision begin to rise. And as you next exhale, press back downwards facing dog. Walking out your legs again. Lower back to your knees, tuck your tail back, child. Rocking your hips from side to side. From here, we're going to rise up, come into a wide stance with a block, perhaps as a prop. With your legs wide, walk your upper body forward, lengthening the spine. Begin to roll to your tiptoes, roll to your heels. Tiptoes to heels. Now, walk the upper body closer to your body, to your legs, and let your head rest down. Wiggle your head. Relax your shoulders. And take a couple more breaths here. Next, begin to slide your weight to your left leg. You could rest your forearms on your thigh or have your hands down. Stay low in your hips as you transfer to the other side. You might notice as the runners stretch. Remember, your hands could be down or forearms on your thigh. Let's do that one more time. Slide over to the right. Slide over to the left. Return to neutral. Take your block. Reach long again through your spine. Rolling tiptoes to heels, tiptoes to heels. Next, release your block. Roll yourself up. Walk your legs back together. Take a moment to swing your arms, release your shoulders. We are going to move into a couple rounds of sun salutations now. Come forward to the front of your mat, hands to your heart, soft knees. Inhale and reach and rise. Exhale, folding down. Rest your head. Right leg steps back for warrior two. So plant your back foot, reach up, rise up, warrior two. Interlock your hands, press high. Exhale, take your arms behind your back, broaden your chest, And now bowing forward over your front leg. Feel your shoulder blades broaden. Inhale, rise, reach up, hold. Exhale, come down. Back to lunge. Back to downwards facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out your legs. Next, inhale, come to plank. Press to your heels, holding strong through your core. Option will be to slowly lower with the knees on the ground or not. Hover. Inhale, rise, upwards facing dog. Take an extra breath. Exhale, come back, downwards facing dog. Right leg steps forward. Left leg steps forward. Press to your feet, reach up, rise up, and return. Other side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps back. Plant your back foot. Rise up, warrior one. Interlock your hands, lift. Exhale, open the arms behind your back, bowing forward over your front leg. Feel the shoulder blades broaden. And as you next exhale, stay low in your legs, rise back up. And exhale, down to your lunge. Back to downwards facing dog. Again, moving around. Inhale, come to plank. Press to your heels to engage your core. Slowly lower, hover. Inhale, rise, upwards facing dog. Exhale, come back. Left leg steps forward. Right leg steps forward. Press to your feet and rise. And return. Take a moment, close your eyes, feel your breath. Warrior two next. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Right leg step back, big step back. Rise into warrior legs, open the arms, gazing onto the horizon. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior, looking up. Exhale, lengthen, side body long. As you next exhale, circle down to your lunge. Back to downwards facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Pressing to your heels, feel strong through your core. Slowly lower, hover. Inhale, rise, upwards facing dog. Exhale, come back. Right leg steps forward. Left leg. Press to your feet, rise up. Return. Other side, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. A big step back with your left leg. Coming into warrior legs, open the arms, warrior two. Gazing to the horizon. Feel strong, connected. Inhale, looking up, crescent warrior. Exhale, lengthen, extended warrior. Side body long. Feel your breath. Taking one more nice deep breath. Circling back to your lunge. Back to downwards facing dog. Inhale, move to plank. Press to your heels. Exhale, slowly lower, hover. Inhale, rise upwards facing dog. Exhale, come back. Left leg steps forward, right leg steps forward. Press to your feet and rise. Return your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Feel the connection to your body, to your breath, to the earth. And now let that go. Widen your legs once again. Check to see that your knees are in agreement with your feet. Hands to your hips as we squat down, rise up. Squatting down, rising up. Not locking the knees, staying a little bit low. Squat down, rise up. The next time you squat down, hold. Open out your arms. Rise a little, lower a little. Just little mini squats. Rise and lower, rise and lower. Next time you lower, hold. Take your left arm close, right wraps around. Once again, rise a little, lower a little. Feeling the strength in your legs. Hold down low, hold. And inhale, rise up, reach up, fold forward. Once again, you can use a block. Roll forward to your tiptoes, back to your heels. Then let the upper body come closer to the legs, let your head rest. Slowly release. Rise back up. Again, check to see that your knees and your feet are in agreement. Hands to your hips as we squat and rise, squat and rise. Feeling the strength of your legs. The next time you squat down, hold. Open out the arms, rise a little, lower a little. So you may feel burning sensation. That's what you're aiming for. Firing up those legs. Hold down low. Right arm close, left wraps around. Rise a little, lower a little. Strengthening your legs. Igniting your energy body. And your ability to action. Hold down low, hold. Inhale, rise. And fold forward. So again, you could bring the block. Roll forward and back, tiptoes, heels. Let the upper body come closer to your legs, let your head rest. You might even wiggle the head, relax the head. Okay, let that go. As you let that go, come back to standing. Feet are hip width apart. We're moving into a balance. So begin by putting your weight into your left leg. Lifting the right leg just a touch or up to your thigh, hands to your heart for tree. Begin to grow and reach upward. Hold, rising out of the earth. And now take that foot, open it behind you into dancer. And hold. Feel your breath. Feel the steadiness that comes through your breath. Release. As you release, land your foot. Take a moment, close your eyes. Do you feel more clear on the foot you just balanced on? And now explore the other side. So put your weight into your right leg as the left will come to your ankle or your thigh. hands to your heart for tree. Feel your body rising from the earth, reaching upward, and hold. Feel yourself rising, the breath steadying you. As we now take this foot and open in to dance, lengthen, feel steadiness, feel your breath. The breath will steady you. Taking one more nice deep breath here. And now release. As you release, stand once again, close your eyes, observe how you are breathing and feeling. And in your own timing, make your way back to downwards facing dog. As you come into downwards facing dog, move your body in any way that feels helpful for you. Next, lifting your right leg. If you would like, open the right hip by rising out of the right hand, the right hip lifting. And when you're ready, swing the right leg forward, rise up into proud swan, and rock your body from side to side. As you rock your body from side to side, notice sensations, and just take a couple more rocks. From here, return to downwards facing dog. Again, moving in any way. Let your body move in a way that feels helpful for you. And now lifting your left leg. Remember, you could remain here or rise out of the hand, the left hip opens. As you're ready, swing the left leg forward into swan, rising up and rocking from left to right. So again, notice sensations, notice your breath. Take a couple more rocks from left to right. And then when you're ready, you're going to return, press back to downwards facing dog, move in any way, and then rest to child as you're ready. As you rest into child, just simply observe your breath. And in your own timing, you can prepare an elevated seat. Once you come onto your seat, close your eyes. How is your body breathing and feeling now? Inhale, reach out through the arms. Let your vision lift. Exhale, take your right arm close, the left wraps around into eagle arms. If it's not possible to wrap the arms, just hold. From here, a gentle rock of your rib cage. Return to center, exhale, round down, let your head rest. The head will turn gently from side to side. Inhale and rise, and release, open out the arms, and we swap sides. Left arm close, right wraps around or hugs, adding a rocking motion of your rib cage. You notice sensations. As you next exhale, exhale round down, and allow your head to gently turn from left to right. Inhale and rise, and release. Shake out your arms, and let the hands rest. Turn your head to your left, and add the yes motion with your head. Slow motion movement. As you tilt down next, the no motion. And as you release, turning to the other side, the yes motion. If you're noticing crickles or crackles, that's okay. It's just a sign that finer tissues are tight. Okay, the next time you tilt down, the no motion. Again, just notice sensations. And now return your head to neutral and roll your shoulders, your head, and your neck in any way. And let's come back to where we started. Open your palms, a gesture of receiving. Close your eyes. And once again, consciously receive your breath. How does it feel as you breathe in and as you breathe out? And is your body more responsive to your breath now? Remember, we're not trying to change the breath, not trying to make it do anything. Simply witnessing, observing, the receiving of the breath, the releasing of the breath. Take 3 more rounds. And we are going to close with a mantra. A mantra is something that you can say quietly to yourself. Today's mantra is, I receive each moment of my life as a gift and a blessing. Say this to yourself. I receive each moment of my life as a gift and a blessing. And one more time. I receive each moment of my life as a gift and a blessing. Notice how that feels within you. And as your hands now come to your heart, acknowledge yourself for making this time for your practice today. Namaste.